This video is sponsored by Guapku. If you're looking for a reliable modded GTA account for PS4, Xbox One, or PC, then this is the place to go. Their link is in the description below. Alright guys, so just before this video starts, my Instagram just got banned again, but I've got a Telegram channel, the link for it is in the description, and this is a reasonably new TikTok account I made for like GTA clips, just like short things that aren't long enough to be a video, and this is my Snapchat as well.
On time, you invite me on Netflix. So, you there? Okie dokie. Ralph, you there plug your mic in? Right, okay. Can I invite my mate or not?
Yo, G.
Hello, Austin.
Hello.
You know who is this?
Not a clue.
He's a YouTuber.
Different names. 1 second, do my silent tone.
Oh man, just plug in your mic. Fucking hell.
Dempy. Who's Dempy? Is he a nice fella?
I mean, his
Oh.
fans are a bit fucking weird.
Fans?
Yeah, so in his video, and they messaged me. One of them pretends to be his brother. Such a fag.
That's my brother.
Then you just plug in your mic.
87, 86, 86.
Surely can't be that far away.
How famous is he in?
He's at 150k subscribers, I think.
Ooh.
They're probably gonna be on a YouTube video, so. Are you gonna fucking speak for that? Can't believe how sad.
Yo.
Oh.
Yo, Dempy G.
Oh mate, I have no idea who you are. He has no idea who you are.
Good to see
You
you,
don't?
boss.
Alright.
Ignore him.
Oh, cool.
You got a nice fleet, boss.
So,
How are you then, you fucking
Your
mom?
personal vehicle's being brought up now.
Crackhead.
yeah. Good.
You're gonna need some light, I'm still telling you.
I've got a question there.
What?
I've got a question. You know, like that video that you uploaded about me.
What?
The video you uploaded about me.
Yeah.
The most recent one.
Yeah.
Why did that take like a few months to upload?
Oh, I've been busy. I don't know shit to do.
Oh,
Well, I mean, we didn't even 1v1 actually, did we? Have we fought? No, we didn't. Yeah, we didn't even fight, so I didn't really consider it a proper video because we didn't even fight. It was just like being in the party for like 15 minutes. It wasn't really much of a video. I just posted it as a part 1 because then I knew you'd start messaging me like what in a 1v1 me.
Because I mean, I've won one you before. You know that video.
Oh,
You
fair
know.
enough.
Trash.
That sounds like one from when I was like 17.
I don't know, like 2 years ago. A year ago. You still talk to Leslie?
What?
You still talk to Leslie?
Nah.
You're not?
Nah. I don't know why. Yeah, nah, I don't know why. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, life goes on.
Have you got old gen in it?
What?
Have you got old gen in it?
Oh yeah, do you have it? Do you have like next gen? Or are you still on old gen? I thought you said you had new gen. Do you? Or is it still old gen? Oh right. What did you say you did then? Fucking hell.
Oh no, it's the one we did the party.
What?
Oh well, we always do the party.
I have no idea what you're saying.
So I said I
You didn't message me saying like I have next gen. I thought you messaged me that you've got next gen now.
Oh yeah,
I thought you said that.
Yeah, I
Well,
so.
so you don't then? I'll have to change the Xbox as a fuck's sake.
Oh. Sorry, pal.
Yeah, so,
I haven't been on GTA for fucking dog years. Holy shit.
just spastic kid down, piss off. You weirdo.
Oh, you're still there?
Did there. Yeah, right, right, wait a minute. Yeah, I'll need to use an account. I don't have an account because like both of mine are on next gen, so I need to use someone else's one. So I'll invite you, but it'll be just some random gamer tag.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, Keith. Winter wildcards round 7.
Hang about. Wait a minute. Hang about. I've just realised something. I don't need to change Xboxes. I was gonna plug in my old Xbox, but Wait, do I need to? Nah. I think if I just go on the... Yeah, this is the old gen one. I don't think I need to... Nah. I think I... Ah. Fucking typical. Shit, boy. What the fuck, mate? Oh, well that's just a pain in the ass. That's fucking bollocks, mate. But yeah, I was gonna unplug my Xbox One X in, which is like an older gen one. Obviously the next gen ones are just the Series X and S. So yeah, I was gonna plug the older Xbox in and go on it on that. But I'm pretty sure you can. I think this is like the old gen one. You can still just play on this. I don't think you need to do that. So I should be able to just do it on the same Xbox. Because yeah, that was going to be a pain. I was going to have to like disconnect the controller and like reconnect it to the other one and shit. Fuck that. Alright, well I guess this is perfect wee time to smoke this zoot then, mate. Let's spark up this wee doobie then, mate. I think I'm going to need it before I have to talk to that kid again. It sounds weird though, it's strange. It's not like, you know, it's... I don't really get, you know, he's not like talking shit really. Well, like when his mate first joined, he kind of was a bit, and when I put my mic on, he wasn't at all. But yeah, it's a bit weird. He's not really talking shit. So, but like the last like 3 1v1s was the same. Like they weren't really talking shit. But I don't know. Yeah, it has been like months that boy's been wanting a fucking 1v1 me, so I may as well just do it. I mean, there's been lots of people that have been wanting a 1v1 me for even longer than that. But I don't know. Right, it's finally fucking done. Right. You fucking that gamer tag, fucking hell. Right, this account, mate, what the fuck? Holy shit. Right, I've just using this, because in that video I was saying that I needed an account to, to 1v1 the boy on. And, boy's only gonna make like an actual fucking full-on fake account of me anyway. Right, well that's fair enough then. Fucking fair enough, I guess then. I was thinking it would be some sort of default Xbox gamer tag. Well, should we just not be able to play this yet? That I need to sign in my main account. Right, is it gonna work? Yes, bar. Okay, so this account, yeah, that's kind of pretty weird. That's a bit weird, but I mean, fair enough. I guess at least it looks, I guess, the same in the. Right, I guess it'll look right in the video. It'll say Dempy in the kill feed and that, so I guess that's fair enough. Mate, you've been fucking risen up bitches pretending to be me. You cheeky little bastard. I mean, I know that I'm attractive and all the girls want me, right? But come on, you can't be pretending to be me thinking that that's going to get you laid. I know it's logically very sound, but you can't go doing that. Bro has actually got himself a GTA girlfriend. Can I add you on Snapchat? Bro, come on. I mean, maybe, right, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he only just recently made the gamer tag about me and put me as the fucking photo. Possibly, right? Could, you know... I mean, maybe it was just like, after he saw the video, maybe he then he changed the photo to me and the gamer tag to me for this purpose, so that I can, so that, like, for the video, so it'll, yeah, I mean, maybe, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that's not the case. I mean, this was only, I mean, this might be a little bit invasive, but bro's giving me the login details, right? So, oh, this was back in like July. Alright, well that's a bit fucking weird, obviously, but we'll not look too much into that. Well, I mean, it's obviously not me, so, you know, that's obviously not a girl anyway, so, you know, bro's wanting to get himself catfish, pretending to be me, then, alright. Or maybe that was all just before he made the whole account, me, my name as the gamer tag and me as the profile photo. It could have just been a recent change, or it might have always been like that. I'll leave that up to you to decide. I'm not gonna say either way. I'm not gonna accuse the boy, right? Because he's been nice enough to let me use this account that is an exact replication of me. I mean, if he did do that specifically for the videos, you know, paying £8 to change the gamer tag to that and putting me as the photo just for this video, then, you know, that's quite a lot of effort. He's really went all out for this one. Oh, what? Oh, fucking hell. Ah, okay, so, I mean, yeah, actually, yeah. I don't know actually why I'm surprised in any way. What the fuck? What the fuck, mate? What have you done? Where's his eyebrows? Where have his eyebrows gone? Obviously the character looks just like me, or my character as well. What the fucking hell? Oh my days. Obviously it has a bunch of fucking... yeah, this looks like exactly like the type of people that 1-0 me. That is sitting orbital cannon me 3 times across the span of like 2 weeks and then say 3-0, I'm up global. I mean, how much money is that? 750k. It's like 3 mil. Wait, what is 750k times 3? Oh no, 2.2 mil. Well, yeah. Yeah, no, not 3 mil, but you know what I mean. Yeah, then it would be a mil each, but you know what I mean, like, yeah, 2.2 mil, same thing. I mean, yeah, it's quite a big financial investment. Oh, 3-0, he's up global. I mean, what does, and what? So what does that mean then? He's up global because he's orbital cannoned me 3 times, which is literally just holding RT for 3 seconds. I mean, yeah, you really got me there, mate. Well done. You really did get me. Why is every outfit just this? What the fuck? I've just totally broken it and changing it. Oh, what the fuck, man. Well, it's probably because it's all modded. So I've got to look like an absolute... I don't want to look like this. What the fuck? Oh, it's because of the duffel bag. Right, okay, I'm stuck in this shit outfit then. Actually, well, I need to make an invite in the lobby anyway. Nah. Right. Now let's invite this little fucker. Yeah, the frame rate feels so much slower. I fucking hate old Jen. It feels horrible now in comparison. Come on, join, you little bastard. Watch him just not join now, and I've done all this. Now he'll just be off for his dinner or something. Oh no. Off to bed. No, he's here. Alright. Yeah, okay, so this bot... Oh, so this bot has just fully made an account. Total copying me. Holy fuck, look at the amount of money I've got. Jesus Christ. I don't even know how much that is. This account is fucking mental. What the hell? It's got like fucking... like 1,000... like 10,000 billion or something like... or like 1,000 billion basically. Something like that. The amount and like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 14 digits long. Like the numbers. And there's like all these supercars as well. It's literally just endless money. Oh my days, this is the most modded account I've ever seen. Or at least I've ever been on. Just some little sub gave it. But the frame rate is awful on this. Well, I had to get a security code before I could log in. This looks absolutely atrocious. What the fuck is this? This looks horrible. Oh my god. I've always played GTA like this, pretty much. I like on old gen. Like I only moved to new gen like a year ago, or whenever it was, so it always looked like this. I did not remember it ever looking this horrible. Like, it looks terrible. The frame rate is so slow. Yeah, it's just like your eyes just getting used to it. It looks so grainy and horrible. Next gen looks like it's on like PC in comparison. Right, well, I don't know what the settings are all at, and I fucking need to change this dumb fucking outfit. But like all the outfits are just as dumb. And then the minute there's one with a duffel bag, you can't change it anymore. What the? See, everyone looks like a total child. Oh no, it's that one again. Fuck. How could you even possibly think this looks good? This looks like so. Fucking hell. How do you do that? It's because I got a duffel bag on, and now I can't change the outfit, and I look like an absolute wank stain. Oh no, I can change it now. That looks like an absolutely retarded fuck. I mean, I can't work out which outfit looks the least retarded. That's basically what I'm trying to do. But
Hey, you're an outfit.
Well, each one has like a duffel bag, so I can't access the clothes shop. Or are these duffel bags allowed? Oh man, fucking hell. I don't even know. And the sniper's pro. Oh, it doesn't have. It only has the shit scope. So I'm gonna have to go and get that changed. Oh, where's this little door? That boy's so mad, by the way. Like he's still does the fingers at me when he sees me driving. He was shouting, "Yeah, fucking wanker!" He like shouted that when I drove past like a week ago. It's just because he's mad because I filmed his crackhead, if I know, an uncle or whatever, or his mum's aunt and her husband. Those were the little absolute crackheads that came on my door chatting shit because I'd been messaging her, the boy's mum, on Facebook, telling her to discipline the boy and to get him to leave me alone after putting up with him harassing the shit out of me and hanging around by my house for over a year. I mean, yeah, it's just a little bit, just a tiny bit. I mean, I think it became harassment within the first like couple of weeks, or at least a month. let alone year. So you know, but I mean, just because he's a kid and because he has ADHD and Tourette's, that was the excuse she gave me. He's got Tourette's and ADHD, so that's the excuse. That's the excuse then. I mean, it couldn't possibly be anything to do with the fact that she just lets the boy sit and play GTA Online for hours on end, chatting shit to random adults. You know, like that's how I first met the boy, because he was chatting shit, swearing to me, and that was like 2.5 years ago. So, and he's like 14 now, so that's when he was like 11 or 12, and she's just letting him sit around shouting, swearing at fucking random adults on a game he's nearly old enough to play, and then she's going to sit and say he's got Tourette's and ADHD, so that's why he just can't seem to stop hanging around by my house with his friends, shouting at me every time I drive past, and fucking chucking shit at my house and stuff.
Some kids just aren't.
Well, no, it's just because he doesn't have a dad around. He's got some stepdad. Oh, I suppose that's good. Definitely did perfect job. Definitely as good as the real thing. 100%. And he's an absolute clown as well. He was fucking messaging me on Facebook trying to act all big and hard, trying to be the big man standing up for his girlfriend because I'm just bullying her for no reason. Like, fuck me. It's like ridiculous. Like, I was gonna just get the pigs involved. I went that same day at like 8 in the morning before all the high school kids are gonna start getting there. I went to the school and was like showing the receptionist guy photos of Nathan and stuff and telling him about it, you know, because then like if he gets in shit about it at school, then maybe he'll stop. But I don't really want to go getting involved with the pigs about it, and obviously like he doesn't want that, and his mum doesn't want that. Like his mum obviously doesn't want the pigs getting all up in his shit, like, you know, coming around to the house, to his house and shit. Like he doesn't. His mum obviously.
Following a YouTuber.
Well, yeah, I mean, his mum obviously, like, no mum really wants their 14-year-old kid getting in shit with the pigs. So it's like, you know, I was doing her a favour, messaging her, giving her the opportunity to make him stop, because I went to the school that morning and they said that there's nothing they can do about it and just to go to the police about it and stuff. And the receptionist, like, he was like started laughing the second he saw the photo of Nathan, and like he wasn't surprised at all. Like he said that there were a bunch of other complaints from members of the public about him, like him and his friends just harassing other members of the public, just being little fucking little dickheads, just fucking around being retarded. So they're already. He said, well, he said the police already know about him. So like, there's already been people like members of the public going to the police about him and his friends, basically. I saw him in Tesco one time, total like shouting his head off, and then some woman who worked there came up and started shouting at him, telling him to be quiet and stop acting like a monk, basically. And then he just makes some like rude face at her, and then she's like, "Don't make that face at me," or "Don't look at me like that," or something like that. I was like proper raging at him. So you know, he's a total public menace. Like he's pretty, you know, he's not far off getting an ASBO. You know, and the pigs already knew about him, so I was doing his mum a favour, you know, so if she can get him to stop, then I don't have to go to the pigs about it. Otherwise, I've got to go to the pigs about it, because I've already been putting up with it for like a year over that, and I'm done putting up with it. So, you know, I've warned the boy, Nathan, the little Nathan boy. I literally told him like at least like 15 or 20 times to stop, and I'm gonna like get the pigs involved if he doesn't stop. You know, because like it's not my problem to put up with. Like, why do I need to keep putting up with that? It's just like I don't want to deal with that. It's not my problem. Like, I don't want anything to do with these kids, let alone them coming to my house every couple of weeks. Like, I don't want anything to do with them at all. I don't even want to know they exist. Fucking little retards. So you just get the pigs onto them, and then that's it. Problem solved. I don't have to. It's pretty easy. What else am I gonna really do about it? I can't do anything else really. But yeah. So
it's just like kids though. If they were adults, it'd be different.
Well, yeah, and then once he's like an adult, he'll realise how fucking retarded it was. Hopefully, I mean, probably not.
But yeah, there's no guarantees on that.
It's just shit parenting though.
Doesn't get people who just retards.
It's crazy though, like any sane, normal mother would just apologise on behalf of her son. You know, I explained to her in quite a lot of detail everything that's happened about eggs getting thrown at my door, chocolate milk poured over my car and everything. Yeah, like 2 different times. Yeah, I've been out, I was like out driving, I get back and there's just like eggs all over the door. It's like fucking, you know, it's ridiculous. And then, yeah, it's like I'm pretty well within my rights to be messaging the little bastard's mom, telling her what's been happening. Like, I wasn't chatting shit, I wasn't like being all abusive, I was literally just telling her what's been happening. And then she's there like, you know, any normal sane mother would just apologise and then ground the little fucker for a month or something, or take his Xbox off him, or take his phone off him, or do something. Instead, she just sits there and writes a big essay to me, shouting at me and throwing a fit at me, getting all raging at me, just for pointing out the absolute obvious, and just for explaining to her the truth, you know, like, I didn't, that's literally all I did. It was just tell her what's been going on, and I went to the school about it. They said to get the pigs involved, but I'm giving her the chance to not let it go that far. And then she goes and just fucking starts chatting loads of shit to me. So like, you're kind of forcing my hand then. So she obviously wants the little bastard in trouble with the pigs. And then, yeah, she's just there messaging me, arguing for like fucking hours. And then, you get her fucking boyfriend, the little kid's stepdad, messaging me, trying to act all hard and intimidate me, because I'm the big bad wolf apparently for nothing at all. And then I just shut him down with facts and logic. Like, not one of them understood the situation one bit, like anything that'd been happening. Like, all they know is that I've been messaging her, and now she's like crying and throwing a fit or whatever and saying that I'm messaging her abuse. And then he sits there messaging me, trying to act all hard and intimidate me. Like, he doesn't understand the situation one bit. Yeah, he's just gonna dive in, swearing, oh, you fucking little, getting all, making an absolute tit of himself when he doesn't even understand the situation one bit. Yeah, he still has the confidence to go and make that big a commitment to it. He's that sure of himself that he's in the right. Fucking idiot. He doesn't even occur to him like, wait, what if I'm in the wrong here? I'm gonna look like an absolute tit. Just, he doesn't possibly think that, he couldn't possibly fathom that she could just be making things up or exaggerating or lying or not giving the actual context. No, she just says that I'm messaging abuse, so then he starts acting hard. And then, yeah, her aunt, the boy's mum, her aunt, yeah, that's the one who came to my door. She started posting on Facebook, asking where I live, trying to find out my address. Some little slag who used to live next door to me told her. And then, yeah, I messaged her and called her a freak and asked why she's posting about me, because obviously she's a freak. And then, yeah, and then next thing you know, a few hours later, the haggard looking ass is showing up at my door, confronting me, asking why I'm calling her a freak. Meanwhile acting like an absolute deranged crackhead and looking exactly the same. And then fucking, you got her a crackhead of a little pit bull there, you know, they're obviously just there to intimidate me and to apologise, and yeah, not an actual pit bull, her ugly bald husband. Well, yeah, I know, well, not really, no. Nah. I mean, it's a pretty unique scenario, so not really. But I mean, the absolute crackhead, he looks exactly like what you'd imagine just a complete homeless crack addict or meth addict to look like. Completely deranged. Probably like literally the least sane looking person you'd ever see in your life. And he's shown up at the door, fucking thudded, slamming himself into it because I called her ugly. Oh no, another point. Yeah, it's a pretty common theme when you point the truth out. These fucking low IQ NPCs tend to get extremely angry when you just state facts. It's the same with Andrew Tate. Like, he just state a fact and everyone will cry their eyes out and be livid. Like, what the fuck is wrong with them? Like, you just literally say something that's true. They can't actually argue against you and tell you why it's wrong. Everyone knows it's fucking true. You just say it and they'll throw a fit. I don't give a shit. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, if I make up lies, then people who live in reality are going to get pissed off. So I'm going to try and appease the people who live in reality, not really trying to appease anyone. But I mean, I don't get what else I was meant to say. She stood at my door, shouting at me and trying to intimidate me and basically trying to intimidate me into apologising for messaging the boy's mum. you know, which obviously isn't going to happen at all, obviously. So I'm obviously not apologising. What else am I going to say other than just telling her to fuck off? Because of course I don't want her there. I don't want her on my doorstep, just like I don't want them little boys there. Yeah, I know. It's like I just cannot get left alone by this whole kid's whole bloodline is after me. Like his whole family tree is all fucking they can't stop showing up at my house. Fucking freaks. And they obviously have nothing else to actually do with their lives. It's real sad existences though. I mean, I do feel sorry for them. It would be terrible to be them. I could only imagine being them. I mean, what the fuck is their life? They just sit around in their little fucking shady council flat. Yeah, the fucking crackhead shows up and the boy's mum, her aunt, she's obviously like trying to intimidate me to just apologise for everything. Which obviously I'm not gonna do. Yeah, but like, I'm just like, of course I'm not apologising, but what the fuck am I going to apologise for? I've done nothing wrong. In fact, I was doing, like I said, I was doing his mum a favour, giving her the chance to, you know, stop it from going to the police. Because obviously that's what I was going to do. I went to the school, they told me to just go to the police about it. Like, what else am I going to do? It's my only option, aside from just continuing to put up with it for another year, however long.
Is it still going on?
What?
Is it still going on? Is he still doing it?
Nah. Well, not really, nah. I haven't had anyone at my house or anything, but I mean, since the pigs got involved with it, like, you know, they know better than to now. But I mean, I warned the little fucker, like, literally about 20 times or more that I'm gonna get the pigs involved and that I'm just gonna send them a photo of him, because I had his face on video from the first time I confronted him outside Spar in that video, and that was like ages ago. That was like a year ago. That first time I ever actually proper interacted with him in real life. I was filming him at the start, so I got his face on my phone and just screenshot it. But I didn't have any of his friends really faces, so you know I told him that. Well, like it was his friends mainly that were the ones knocking on my door and running away. So, you know, but I didn't have photos of them, so I can't send photos of them to the police. So I can't send...
So it wasn't him?
Well, I mean, he was part of it. It was his friends, and he was, like, with them while they were doing it. He would be, like, daring them to do it, but hiding around the corner too scared to get involved. And he didn't want me to know that he was a part of it, but he's still getting that adrenaline rush, just like when they join my games and everything like that. So, you know, because I got told from one of his mates that he did that, like he would dare his friends to do it. Yeah, he'd be like too scared to do it himself, so he'd dare his friends to go and knock on my door and run away, and he'd be like hiding around the corner because he's scared that I'm going to get him on video or that I'm going to come out and, you know, whatever. So he's just too scared to actually do it himself, dares his mates to do it. So yeah, I told him so many times that, like, I'm going to get the pigs involved if it doesn't stop, and that he's like the only one who I've... Well, yeah, but it's like he's the only one who I've got a photo of his face. You know, I don't have his friends' faces on my phone. So, you know, he's the only one whose face I've got, so that's the only one I can send anyway. And it's his friends doing it, so, you know, if I go to if I was to go to the pigs about it and then send them the photo of his face, then, and you know, and tell him his name, then he gets in shit about it, then, you know, he would obviously, like, they'd obviously make him tell them which one of his mates were doing it, you know, so, you know, it would still pretty much solve the problem. So yeah, I threatened him with that loads of times, because like, yeah, if he gets in shit from the pigs bait, his mates are going to stop doing it as well, so it's still like the only thing I can do. But yeah, I threatened him with that. Well, not threatened him, I told him I'm going to do that, like, if it doesn't stop, because, you know, I'm telling him to, like, to get his mates to stop doing it, and it just keeps happening for like a whole year. I mean, that first time in the video, did you see it? Like, did you see that video? Like when I told him to stop coming to my house and stuff, that was the first time I saw him, and he's like, yeah, okay, and he was like apologising, and I was like, don't tell anyone where I live, and he's like, why would I do that? And then like fucking endless of his mates keep harassing me, knocking on my door and throwing eggs out for the next year. Like, that's exactly what I was on about. It's actual, like, that's literally exactly the exact scenario that unfolded is exactly why I was telling him off that first time outside the shop that first time I first ever saw him or met him in real life. Like, talked to him in real life at least. And yeah, it's like, that was literally why I was telling him to to leave me alone, not tell anyone where I live and stuff, is because of stuff like that. Because I didn't want like a bunch of his mates to find out, and then they tell a bunch of people, and then next thing there's loads of people that know, and then that's exactly what happens. Yeah, there's just like loads of different ones doing it then. So it's like that's exactly why I was telling him, to not let it happen basically. And he just goes and does it. Like he's obviously just a little dickhead, but a little lying little bastard.
Kids, I honestly.
Yeah, but it's crazy though. I've got notifications off. Yeah, I'll try. But yeah, it's fucking crazy though. I mean, like literally, I didn't even do anything wrong, but I still had all that shit happen. Like all the crackheads showing up at my house and like all of that, and I hadn't even done anything wrong. I mean, I should have just went straight to the pigs about it, but I didn't really want to do that either. Like, it's quite a long process. They got to ask all your fucking information, and you got to, you got to go through this whole big process. It take ages. Like, it's much easier for me to just tell his mum what's going on, and then hopefully the idea obviously being that she has a brain and she can make him stop doing it and tell him to leave me alone. Otherwise, he's grounded for a month or something like that, and to tell him to tell his friends to stop it as well, like any mother with any common sense would do.
If you're a parent like that, it's a lose-lose situation. So
I mean, there's no wonder the boy's the way he is. How the hell is he going to be any different? Like, how the hell is he going to have any type of discipline or respect for anyone when from the age of, like, 10, he's allowed to sit on GTA swearing at people? Like, literally. Like, you hear him in that first video, like, where we were fighting, and then he's in the party after, he's like, fuck you, no, you're shit, and like everything, just like shouting, swearing, shit talking on an 18 game when he's like 11. Like, how the hell is he gonna turn out to be this respectful, good lad? Like, he's not gonna be. He's just gonna be a little bastard with no respect for anyone. Just like in Tesco, when he was fucking being all rude to the lady that worked there. I think I was on about that before I joined the party. I was just saying it for this video, but I'll see if I explain it again. But well, I mean, I was in Tesco one time and I saw him in there, and he was just being basically like really rude to this woman who was working there. Like, he was shouting and being a little idiot, and she came up and told him to knock it off, and then he was like all rude to her and that. So he's obviously like a disrespectful little idiot, because he's just grown up that way. Like on GTA, anytime anyone confronts him or says anything, it's like, oh fuck you, you're shit. So he's that same fucking like toxic response to anyone that like says anything to him like that. Like, oh fucker. What the fuck's going on? I can't join your game. I was in an invite as well. Let's make another one. What? Yeah, it says I need.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm loading an invite over.
2 to the 1, 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1, 1 to the 3. I met a bad bitch last night in the